tensions remain high in spite of efforts by UN officials. Libya has once again become one of the region's major military powers. The new Libyan technology represents a significant threat to the stability of the region. Neighboring Arab states are demanding action to prevent what they are calling the violent and unavoidable conflict.
7 November, go.
All right, Evil Clown back here for episode 49 of Throwback Thursday. Tonight we got a little bit of a different game. This is called Silent Steel. And it basically is a video interactive game.
Can't be 0630 yet. XO, what's up? This is the captain.
As you can see here, basically you usually have 3 choices to pick from.
You handle it, XO.
And that's more or less what you're selecting to continue with the game. There were a couple of games that came out in the, I think, late 80s, early 90s that had this game, or very similar functions. They were kind of all the rage back in those early 90s about video games that had actual video in it. Let me pull up the actual wiki on this. And let's see, Silent Steel wiki came out in 1995. It was developed by Tsunami Games. It was, the published under Tsunami Games, but pretty much had some random actors in there, a few nobodies, basically from that era in gaming. And as you play along, you kind of get the feel here. You're basically a Navy sub commander on patrol, and a Kilo submarine escaped out of the Med through the SOSUS nets from Libya.
Eyes only. Compromised patrol area Yankee Victor.
I'll let you get your orders here. And basically that's how the game starts. And you go around the sub, you talk to all the individuals that you need to, set up different things. This kind of talks over the background a little bit with all the different characters, the engineers, the torpedo guys, whatnot. And you kind of go through and set up the game and talk to different individuals. Here's the XO.
You wanted to see me, Skipper? Kilo-class submarine is believed to have exited
talking
the
away.
It may or may not be headed into our patrol area. I'm not at liberty to discuss this.
So Navy is the captain, the XO, just direct report under him is usually one of the things you got to talk, you know, make sure they understand their orders, and then they kind of get the orders to the crew, and they're responsible for the crew. And you are responsible overall for the boat. And there is a difference between a boat and a ship. A boat is a submarine, and a ship is a naval vessel. A ship, real ship. So these are all the different selections and things. Like I said, you kind of go through, play the individual story, and that's pretty much it. You go through and select everything and all the different options. There, like I said, a number of these games got released, and this is kind of where it continues on. There's multiple things through this disc. As you know, it's basically an interactive story. Depending on your choice, it could end the game, continue the game, or kind of move things around so until you get the right choice to select the move forward in the options, you know, to like progress the story, if you will. So interesting game. I haven't played and showed anything like this before, and I thought for episode 49 I would give you a little curveball here in games and give you the best option. So this is a really weird game. Like I said, that most of you oddballs that like this kind of stuff, you would definitely find this interesting. I believe there was a not Super Nintendo, like a Sega CD or something like that had a game similar like this, to where you were like fighting toxic Avenger slugs guys or something, and they were all wearing these creepy like virus suits, you know, all contained. I forget what it was called, but it was about a house. You were trapped inside this house and had to get, you know, sneak past all these guys or kill them or whatever. And it was all video interactive like this, depending on the choices you made. It's a pretty funny game. So, thought I'd share it with you, and I do hope you enjoy. This is a very short episode, so I'll let this play out here at the end. But yeah, hopefully you like the choices and you like the game. A naval featured game, which I'm kind of fond of myself. And here's the Eisenhower, and I was actually on this off and on during my career in the 90s when she came into the Med. And, so hopefully you enjoy it. Evil Clown, out of here.
I'll make a decision about disclosure in 2 hours.
In 2 hours, the USS Idaho might be sunk. She might be on the bottom right now.
2 hours, Admiral. I'll contact you.
Those are some pretty big dice you're rolling, Miss Matthews. I expect to hear from you in 120 minutes.
Evil Clown back here one more time. I forgot to mention something. I am playing this game on PC in Windows SE, which is 2nd edition, on the Virtual Box. If you look up here in the very top, in the title bar around the enclosed application, it's running in VirtualBox. So, anyways, back to the story. He's telling you all about, you know, where they are and their position and going over charts and stuff. So, Evil Clown, back out of here.
The submarine that exited the Mediterranean 72 hours ago. I want to get the ship into a position at the extreme southern end of our patrol area. At best speed.
What class submarine, Captain?
Type of submarine is classified. Assume a best speed of 17 knots. Kilo class submarine. Type hypothetically, say it's a diesel boat. A Soviet export. Type kilo class submarine. Export.
Kilo. 11 knots surface time. 17 dive. Performance upgrade 19 or so. So, I'm a kilo boat and I managed to sneak out of the Med. Naturally, I assume that every swinging dick in the U.S. Navy is trying to find me. So, I play hide and seek. My best speed isn't 19 knots, it's 10. And I sprint from layer to layer. And I'm getting real paranoid playing hide and seek. I'd say he makes 525 nautical miles.
Very good, Chief. Well, gentlemen, that establishes an uncertainty zone of 300 nautical miles, 200 miles of which cuts into the southern edge of our patrol. I'm not comfortable with that.
Bottom line, he could be here already.
So what do you want to do, Captain?
Sneak us in. Standard speed will be sufficient, but let's go deep. See that the sonar watches are doubled as well. That diesel boat probably made 500 nautical miles. We get down there fast, we'll get there first. Sneak us in. I don't want any surprises.
Very good, sir.
I want those courses in main control 5 minutes ago, gentlemen.
All right, sir.
Welcome to the silent service, Mr. Foster.
Somebody better tell me they've established communication with the Idaho.
I'm sorry, Admiral. She doesn't answer.
She may have gone too deep, sir.
She may be sunk, son. Get me Langley. Put it on the sat phone. Now!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Captain, your presence is requested in sonar. What the hell is going on?
Captain sonar. What do you got, Ensign?
What do you make of that, sir?
Whatever the hell it is far away. 1 convergence zone, 2, yeah.
Is it the Kilo? Somebody want to start speaking English? Do you have a contact, Ensign? Somebody want to start... Is it the Kilo?
No, sir. The Kilo is behind us. This one's north, way north, about 120 miles.
Acoustic library says it's a Russian Akula-class sub.
She's making about 34 knots. At that speed, she's making more noise than your average train wreck. That's why we can hear her.
Terrific. Looks like we got a new playmate.
Why doesn't this guy care about his noise signature? Give me some information on this contact. Can you give me a course and speed on this contact? Give me some information on this contact.
Nuclear-powered, fast attack. She's a hunter-killer, Captain. Best submarine Ivan makes. Sensors are good. She's quiet when she wants to be. And her standoff weapons could engage us at 60 miles out.
But at 34 knots, she's flying blind.
Skipper, I can have a brain dump for you on both of those submarines shortly. I'll go get Master Chief. We got a lot of work to do.
Thank you, Ensign.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir, I understand. Yes, sir, thank you. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. I just got my butt chewed by ComSubLab. What do you want?
Pass me through to CIA Deputy Director Matthews, Commander. She seems to be the one pulling the strings here. Tell me something I don't already know, Commander. Pass me through. I know just enough to get myself in trouble here. People are after me. I want to know why. Pass me through to CIA Deputy Director.
You asked for it, Captain, but I don't think you're going to like it.
I'm going to have to review your clearance information, Captain, before I continue with this brief. CIA out.
I told you we're going to like it, but luckily I got you covered with a little back channel info. Take a look at this.
Torpedo door event bearing 130
Officers
range,
deck,
3,000
general
yards.
quarters.
Hostile weapon has gone active. It has acquired us.
Captain, your orders? What the Sam hell's going on out there, Captain?
Why is an American submarine shooting Russian torpedoes?
Helmsman, right, full, rudder all ahead, flank.
He's setting up a torpedo shot. Don't sight it, Danny.
Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Damn it, broke the board.
I got your attention now, boys.